Good afternoon, everybody. It's Eric, and it's time for coffee and a candle.
Morning, Mrs. Slocum.
Good afternoon, Captain Peter.
Yes, I am a bit late.
Today's candle is from Goose Creek, and this is their key lime cake pop. It's been out for quite some time, and we will be briefly discussing key lime cake pop today, you guys. But I did want to talk a little bit about coffee and a candle going forward and what I'm thinking to do with this particular series on this channel. We didn't have coffee and a candle last week because of the Bath & Body Works Summer One floor set that pretty much took up my day. So I knew that I really couldn't get on here and also do coffee and a candle. So if you're new to this channel, or if this is the first time you're seeing coffee and a candle, typically coffee and a candle is done on Mondays, and then it usually runs a little bit slower paced than the rest of the content that I have on the channel. Honestly, how this whole thing started was back in February. I think it was the first coffee and a candle I did. I just couldn't sleep that night, so I got up one night, made some coffee, lit a candle, and got on here and talked about it. And that's kind of how this whole thing evolved and started. So going forward, though, I do have some thoughts about the candle part of coffee and a candle and how we're going to kind of address the whole candle situation on the channel. So my thoughts are, typically we review a candle on here, but a lot of times I'll hear from you guys saying, hey, are you going to review, I don't know, watermelon and wild mint? And I might be like, well, we did review it. We reviewed it in coffee and a candle. The problem is, because this is titled coffee and a candle, and we're talking about a particular candle in here, it's hard for people to find those reviews. And also, you know, most people probably like myself, if you want to watch a candle review, you simply just want to watch that candle and probably not watch someone talk about all kinds of stuff. So I think from now on, what we'll do on this channel, and you guys can, you know, voice your opinions down in the comment section, is we'll talk about a candle on here that's either already been reviewed on the channel, or maybe a candle that's not a Bath & Body Works or Goose Creek candle or something like that. Maybe we'll kind of keep it to more candles that we don't normally talk about, like maybe candles from Aldi or Swan Creek candles. I know I've talked briefly about them. Maybe do, you know, maybe showcase one of their candles on coffee and a candle. Like ones that we don't, I feel like it should be candles that aren't necessarily candles that people are looking for a review on. So I'm kind of thinking like that might be the way we'll go with the candle portion of this. And then the rest of the video, as a lot of you already know, we talk about anything we've already discussed on the channel over this past weekend. And then we talk about upcoming sales, promotions at Bath & Body Works, and anything else that could be newsworthy out there in the candle community. And it seems like every Monday, by the time we get to Monday, there's always something to talk about, you guys. I always think, what am I going to talk about on coffee and a candle? And by Monday morning, there's a whole new list of stuff that we get to talk about. And today we have lots to talk about as well.
Good.
So, key lime cake pop, you guys. This has been out for quite some time. Check out this wax, you guys, also. It's just a bright lime green wax. Very pretty. They always do such a nice job with coloring their waxes over at Goose Creek. Your scent notes on key lime cake pop are juicy lime, cake batter, vanilla icing, and sparkling sugar. For me, this is a wonderful foodie candle, you guys. You get a lot of cake on this candle. This has a strong throw. I can smell this all over the house, you guys. I get a lot of cake. There is some lime in there, but I feel like the cake fragrance is the dominant scent note in key lime cake pop, and I feel like the lime kind of takes the back seat. You know, yeah. That's kind of how I look at this candle. It's very cakey, cake-forward scent. I love it. I love having this candle burning with coffee, so that cake smell and coffee goes really well together. And this is also a nice candle to have out in the summer because of that lime. So it does have kind of a summery feel to it. I'm quite surprised that this is still available on the Goose Creek website. Currently, right now, I believe their candles are $12.99. Frankly, I would wait for a better deal, like their 4 for $44 promotion or their 6 for $65 promotion, something like that. You'll get like an extra dollar and some change off of the $12.99 price. I've noticed on their website that they are, it looks like they're starting to clear out maybe some of their older candles out of the warehouse. So if there are candles you are interested in, some of their older candles, you might want to take a look at the website from time to time, because it seems to be changing daily almost of what's available, especially if you go to the very back page of like the 3-wick candles. I think there's like 6 or so pages right now listed of 3-wick candles. And if you go like to the last page, you typically can see a lot of the older candles that they're just trying to, probably clear out. Some of them are fall candles or winter candles. I noticed that they have, I noticed Movie Date is on there and Marshmallow Red Velvet. We also have Snowberry. I also noticed that Lemon Vanilla Cake Batter is back. That was kind of midway through the search. I saw that one. So they constantly are putting new candles out there that they've had out previously, and I feel like they're probably just trying to clear out some of their space in their warehouse for newer candles that are going to be released shortly. So I kind of have a feeling that's what's going on.
Well, confidentially, I've suspected that right along. I have.
If some of those candles are favorites of yours, you might want to consider picking them up before they're just gone. So yes, Key Lime Cake Pop is a great cakey candle. If you've never tried it, you might want to give that one a try, especially if you like cake. It has a wonderful cake fragrance to it. Moving on though, let's move on. Let's talk a little bit about Bath & Body Works, because there's some stuff going on over there, as we all probably have already heard, or a lot of us have heard. So they're going to be introducing, the big thing is laundry detergents and softeners and all that this fall. I had heard rumors of this earlier on. I want to say last winter, I'd kind of already heard some rumors that could possibly be in the works, but at that point it was just simply a rumor. Turns out the rumor was true. What do you guys think of all that, though? Honestly, I mean, at first I was like, ooh, but then when you start thinking about it, I'm like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? My thought process is, I know the company is trying to expand its product range to increase their sales. And I'm afraid of what's going to happen here is the candles are going to suffer more. Like they might start shifting some of their space that they would have dedicated for candles to these other product lines. And so getting back to laundry really quick, you guys, we have the laundry coming out this fall. And of course on the app today, they let you vote for the fragrances you want to see released early. I think that's honestly just a gimmick for them to see what the consumer is really most interested in. I thought it was interesting that on the list of fragrances to be released early for the laundry line, Laundry Day was not one of them. They had Sun-Drenched Linen on there, and I thought that was kind of odd that Laundry Day wasn't one of the fragrances. But yes, I did go ahead and do my little vote, and I voted for Fresh Sunshine, Palo Santo, Bergamot Waters, Sun-Drenched Linen, and Lavender Vanilla. I thought those would be kind of interesting to see in a laundry care product. But also with that laundry care product, you guys, I mean, yeah, they have their fragrances down, but if you're going to wash my clothes, you better do a good job, because there's a lot of big companies out there that are very good at doing laundry.
Look at that collar now. Incredibly clean.
So those companies like Procter & Gamble and Unilever, they're not about to give up some of their market share to Bath & Body Works in the laundry division. So, if they're going to get in on this game, they better bring their game and get it right the first time. There's no, excuse my French, but half-assing this. You better have it right the first time around with the laundry if you want people to buy this product. That's kind of my take on it. But let me know in the comments what you guys think of this laundry thing. It's so kind of wild, isn't it?
Come to think of it, it might not be a bad thing.
Also, starting in July, and I've heard this too, and they've kind of done a little bit of this, but starting in July, select stores are going to have a whole range of shampoos, conditioners, dry shampoos.
You know, it is the best-selling shampoo in America.
So the president of the company said they'll be launching it in 560 locations out of their 1,800 plus locations. So odds are one of your stores in the area, if you have multiple stores, probably your premier stores will have the shampoo.
Well, smells okay. Some kind of lather, too.
It's kind of how I'm taking it. But of course, this whole time I'm thinking, like, they're taking space away from those candles. Like, don't be messing with my candles, Bath and Body Works. You know, so, because as it is, I feel like they've kind of been a little lackluster with some of the candle fragrances lately. Like, where's all the foodie candles? And I don't know, I always want more when it comes to candles, you guys. I'm never happy. I want more. So,
Tell me about it.
also really quick, you guys, I am testing out the sweet tea and lemonade Wallflower in my guest bathroom, and I love it. You get a lot more lemon in the Wallflower fragrance than you do on the 3-wick candle, in my opinion. I feel like the 3-wick candle is mostly a tea fragrance, and it seems like this Wallflower is more heavy, like on a sugared lemonade fragrance with just a little tea, so kind of different than the candle. They are currently today on sale. I believe it's $3.95. They're doing a Wallflower sale that goes today through Wednesday the 24th. So we do have that, and of course there are some select men's products on sale as well today. Also coming up Tuesday the 23rd, car fragrances will be on sale. So if there's any car fragrances you're looking to pick up, that's the day. Starting Thursday, May 25th through, let's see here, Saturday, we'll be doing a men's sale that will be excluding the men's cologne. So they'll be having a men's body care sale essentially Thursday the 25th through Saturday. Also starting on Thursday the 25th and going through Monday the 29th, we'll be doing a 3-wick candle sales promotion. So I know a lot of people have been talking about that one and are looking to pick up candles during that. So yes, we'll be doing another candle sale. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up a whole lot of candles in that. I might pick up 1 or 2, but honestly, you guys, I'm pretty much good on the 3-wick candles right now till SAS. I don't have the space for one, and I don't know what other dupes and backups that I would really need at this point. I'm sure I'll pick up 1 or 2 or 6, knowing me, but
I'd love to shop a lot.
yes, we have that sale coming up. Sunday the 28th, we have a soaps, pocket bags, sanitizer sprays, and the full-size sanitizers will be on sale on Sunday the 28th. So that's a good day. I was thinking about that. I was like, that's a good day for me to pick up some Firecracker Pop sanitizer pocket bags. I already have like a bag full of them upstairs, but I want the new little label. So I've been trying to go through my Firecracker Pop hand sanitizers like crazy. I'm just trying to like use them up so I can get the new ones. So that is it for the sales coming up for Bath and Body Works this week, you guys. Also, really quick, I did order that pedestal, that 4th of July star pedestal. It finally came. I did use a 25% off coupon that Golden Casa had given me, so thank you very much, Golden Casa, for that. The rest of the haul I'd already shown you guys earlier this weekend, so yes, I was able to use a coupon on a lot of things, not just this, but this finally arrived. And I'll tell you one thing real quick. The reason I like to order the pedestals online is because they, not always, but usually come in their own boxes. They're styrofoam boxes. So when you're done using them, you can just pack them back up in these styrofoam boxes and keep them on a shelf so they don't get nicked or dusty or anything. So that is one reason I like to order these online. They don't always come in those boxes, but a lot of times I've had really good luck with them coming in those boxes. Now this I got with the 25% off. These were originally $34.95, and with 25% off, this was $26.21. But I love this like cherry red, and then we have the little silver here going to the blue. So pretty for the 4th of July, you guys. I really like this star pedestal, this 4th of July star pedestal. So this is going to look really good with the 4th of July decorations this year. So excited that that finally arrived, because it was odd that it was shipped really separately from the rest of my order, and there was no kind of like communication from them saying that it was being shipped separately. It just wasn't even on there. It was kind of bizarre. I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. But it got here just fine, so I'm happy about that. And I guess that's about it, you guys. Like I said, Coffee and a Candle, this series going forward, we'll talk about a candle that's either already been reviewed or a candle that's not something that we normally would talk about on the channel to begin with. And of course, we'll continue to talk about sales promotions each week at Bath & Body Works or Goose Creek or Kringle or wherever they're happening at. I'll keep doing that as well on this in this series each week. And any other candle-worthy news and gossip, of course, we'll talk about still. Also, please leave comments down below of what you think of this Goose Creek Key Lime Cake Pop if you've tried it before. I think it's a great powerhouse candle to have around. Also, let me know what you think about this whole Bath & Body Works laundry scent, laundry care coming out this fall. What do you guys think about all of that? That's kind of a crazy thing in a way. It makes sense, but like I said, I'm a little concerned that it might take away from some of our candles.
Heaven forbid.
So hopefully you're all having a great Monday, and I will see you soon. Take care.